Okay, Friday 15th February, 7 minutes to 1 p.m. Okay, the sun is shining despite despite all this nonsense. And they have been doing this. As soon as the fog lifted, the sprayers came out. You can see it's all a white haze of shit, which is obviously going to be no good for your health. Okay, and let me just say, it does feel like it could be a spring day. Like I said, it would be spring all year round, apart from a summer season, like it used to be back when Tartaria was here. Like other people have noted, all the basically high definition pictures from over 250 years ago of Tartaria, there's not a single image of ice and snow. None. That's because it's a fucking weapon that creates it. So what type, and it is, you can hear all the birds are singing. See? Or rather listen. You can hear that, yes? Birds singing, they're everywhere. They're looking lively. There's a little one there. See? Okay. There was one up here just a moment ago. I think I scared it though. Right. Okay, so there's criminals. Because they've got to keep up their satanic ball lie going after all. Yeah, as I say, I don't know what happened for their weapon to degrade. Yes. I don't know what happened to this layer of the atmosphere, which gave us a golden sun to disappear. I'm reckoning now maybe it was the Fukushima radiation just went all up there, destroyed nanobots made out of gold material. And yeah, sort of like it broke. So they're resorting to this shit in desperation. Okay, as they continue to lie to us, say it's my ball, my curve. Okay, I'm not going to spend too long on this. All right, just have a look. Yeah. Solar panel there. There you go, fountain going. Okay, even in December, January. It could be like a spring day, if not for the weather weaponry and the bullshit lies. People think they're on a impossible, hurtling through space for millions of years, and yet you see the same stars. Yeah, there's no point talking to those people. They're fucked, mentally fucked. Want to believe in bullshit? Yes. Okay, so this is desperation now. Why can't people wake up? They've been lied to for so long. A Tartarian age was ended in an act of aggression. Okay? So the ruling people now and their ancestors ruling the world at the moment, who are spraying the skies out now. Yes, they are indeed historical war criminals. Could they, I think they like to do things like charge people for historical crimes of their ancestors. Yeah, or what about them? The ancestors of these people who used a weapon, a weather weapon. Would they like to be charged for historical crimes? Okay, like I say, for the people who think they're on the ball, yeah, this nice spring weather, okay, in February, today, okay, it's nothing to be alarmed about. It was like this 250 years ago, all year round. You have been lied to. If any of the ballers would even watch my video, I don't think they will, because they think they're on the fucking ball and that they're always right. Okay. So that's falling prey to their own pride. They've got one. Right, look at that. It's like, that's a contrail. Look, side by side. Contrail? Chemtrail. Okay. Contrail. Dissipates. Pretty much after a few seconds. Chemtrail. Can you tell the difference? Even a child could tell the difference. Yet these fucking scientists and liars will tell you they're the same, or it's so different. It's got to be some different temperature or moisture levels. Yeah, bullshit. Straight up bullshit. Okay, so what more to say? Yeah, what did I think it was Daily Star. Daily Star had an article saying Britain to scorch in sizzling heat from a Spanish heat wave. Yeah, as if 19 degrees is a sizzler. It's not. It's just spring. That's spring weather. It's not a sizzler. And yet they did say, yet the Met Office is projecting snow. Even though we're going to have a week of spring-like weather. Apparently, if they don't spray it out, if they don't spray the sun out, you'll get a week of spring-like weather. Okay, but the Met Office, you know, they don't forecast, they do the weather. They are saying, no, expect ice and snow. Which, you know what that means? They're going to once again, just like in their video, where they admit to sudden stratospheric heating, which is basically using an atmospheric heater on the polar vortex winds, okay? Which is, you know, basically, I reckon God put those winds there to keep hell at bay. You know, the frozen maelstrom. It's probably a portal straight to hell, which they created. Which they're trying to create again, by the way. NASA's even got some fucking installation trying to open a portal. And it's the same with CERN. They're trying to open portals to frozen hell to say, see, it's a ball, it's a ball. Yeah, because that's what will come through, a frozen hell, and everyone will freeze to death. Instant, you know, that's why you have mammoths. Those mammoths, isn't it? They say flash frozen mammoths when they tell you bullshit. I don't know how long they say. Do they say thousands of years? Bullshit. 250 years ago. Yeah, they'll be rotten anyway. Thousands of years ago, even whilst being frozen, there'd be some kind of bacteria which would slowly eat them. They're talking shit. So a recent terrible war came to its horrible conclusion, which ended the Tartarian Age 250 years ago. Okay, so yeah, the Met Office is going to use atmosphere. You know, all the scum, you know, this ice scat installations. They're going to use their atmospheric heaters right on these polar vortex winds, keeping the frozen hell at bay. And it's going to break out that vortex, and it's going to come down. They're so desperate now. They are satanic, insane, desperate to say it's a ball that they're probably going to blast it so much that the polar vortexes, once again as another sprayer, are going to fall all the way down to the equator once again. And then you'll be hearing of coffee and tea plants, you know, they've been destroyed by frost, because that's how desperate they are. They'll do it again. Okay, let's see what they do. I hope they are stopped. I hope our higher forces, you know, God and the angels, will stop these freaks and put an end to this nonsense. They're fucking sick. Okay, they're going to use their weather weapon again. Okay, polar vortex down, frozen air, and the scum at the Met Office will be jumping for joy again, calling it a winter wonderland when it's basically just a weapon. How could anyone like shit weather? I mean, you don't hear the birds. The birds stop singing when they make it dark, grey, and frozen. You don't hear any birds singing. Right now you do, because it's, you know. But when plants don't grow, it's literally death, a frozen death. You can't live in that. And it's been used as a weapon. See, it's just normal contrail. See, normal contrail. Spot the difference. Can you tell the difference? See, it's just a normal contrail. Well, really, it's just kicking up the shit that's already up there. Okay, and that's the chemtrail left behind by that other aircraft, which is still there and spreading out into a white, hazy piece of shit to filter out the sun there. Okay. So there you go. So expect that. Expect again, once again, for the polar vortex to be expanded out. Yeah, they say equator, but really it's outwards. Okay. See, I'm still thinking on the ball. It's fucking. Even I'm still brainwashed to their lies. Yeah, our brains have been damaged with utter nonsense. I'll leave it there. Leave it there. The one last shot at the lying wonders. The Bible talks about the lying wonders. Here they are. These are the lying wonders. Same with space and the astronauts. Those are the lying wonders. Yeah, and all the rest. Okay. There you go. We've got war criminals, or the descendants of war criminals who destroyed the Tartarian Empire, who are still in charge and are still desperately trying to lie. That's what it is. Okay. See, lovely spring type weather, which another bastard. That motherfucker. Scum. Dropping toxic coal fly ash mixture. Right? God knows what's in it. Fucking bastards. Criminals. It's got literally Satanists in control. I mean, all these people who fall for the nonsense, you know, voting and stuff still. It's rubbish. Even local so-called elected people, they're not. They're all the same bunch. Yeah, they're all the same bunch. Yeah, you may vote, you might think you're voting, but it's not counted. It's all set up. Why do you think they're all quiet? Every single one of them in every single country is keeping quiet about this fucking crime. Fuck it, look at that bastard. And as I say, that's what they are. That's who they are. Evil and fucked up. They've been lying to everyone. Oh, look at that bastard. Yes. You see, as I say, I'm done with this scum who's going to call this a contrail. Anyone who calls this a contrail and all this white material up there as clouds or condensation or whatever, you are garbage. You're a garbage evil freak. Yeah, and then what you should have been doing, as I said, is you should have been growing trees. If you hate the sun so much, you could go and sit underneath the canopy. But no. Progress doesn't involve planting trees, does it? Progress apparently takes them down and causes desertification. Turn everywhere into a dust bowl eventually. Salt the earth. And they call it progress. See that fucking scum? Bastard. Evil fucking war criminal. If that's even got a pilot in there, which it doesn't, it's probably just a drone. A war crime. All to keep the lies going. Yeah, have you had enough of that yet? That fucking toxic shit. Fucking lying evil scum.